Welcome to day 3 of Git tips and tricks. And today I want to show you this neat option on GitLog, which is the ---- follow option. But before we look at that, let's look at what's going on here. We are logging. I've added the ---- stats just so we can see the number of lines that have changed the file. And then I've got this double dash, double minus. And then after that, I've actually got the full file path, full path to a particular file. And what this means is we're only going to see commits that have made changes to this particular file. And you don't have to specify a whole file. You could specify a directory, and then GitLog will just show you all the changes within that directory. So it's quite a nice way of trying to track down certain changes. So I'm going to run this, and nothing really surprising here. We've got our git log, and because we did the ---- stat, we can see the name of the file and the number of lines that have changed within that file. And if we scroll all the way down to the bottom, it looks like this particular file was created on Thursday, the 11th of August, 2020. This is the first commit about this file. And we can also see that it's all green pluses. So this is the kind of thing that would happen when a file is created. Now, the interesting thing is, if we run this command again and we add ---- follow, what will happen is the follow will follow the file through either renames or it getting moved to a different directory. So if we look at this now and we scroll down, we've got our commit on August the 11th, and previously that was the first commit associated with this particular file. But if we keep going, we can see there was actually one on December the 20th, 2018, and further back in time. And if we look what's going on here, the ones before August the 11th, they are in source plugins, results parsers, phpStan JSON results parser, phpStan JSON identifier.php. And if we look at the one before August the 11th, it's in source plugins and then phpStan results parser, so phpStan results JSON identifier. So what happened in the commit on August the 11th is we moved the file from source plugins and it used to be phpStan results parser, but we've actually added in this directory there, results parser. So we created this new directory called results parser, and we moved many files into this. So the clever thing that ---- follow has done is it has allowed us to track what's happened to that file, even though the file has been moved or even if a file is renamed. So this can be really, really handy when you're trying to track what's happened, the history of a particular file. And this is one of the things that makes Git so clever. So join me tomorrow where we're going to look at another really clever thing we can do with GitLog.